3 years ago, a car accident made me the Fu family's adopted daughter.
We had a car accident on our way back. It was your dad who saved the Fu family with his life.
Dad. Dad. Dad.
It's all our family's fault. Please. Marry Sylvester. And become my family's daughter-in-law.
It's been 3 years. I not only married Sylvester, but also have his child. Sylvester, what time will you be back? I have good news to tell you.
I'm busy.
Sylvester.
It's me.
Wait. Not tonight.
Winona, let's get a divorce. This is the divorce agreement. State your demands. I'll try to meet them.
Why the divorce?
She's back.
She's back.
I married you as Mom wished, but you know I love Jolene. When she returns, we'll get divorced.
Baby, I'm sorry. From now on, it's just you and Mommy. Sylvester, try this. I made it just for you.
Good. This is from my business trip, your anniversary gift.
Thank you, Sylvester.
We are secretly married. Don't let anyone see it. Winona, let's get a divorce.
Winona,
What on earth is Foo Group doing?
Lying to us and dropping Lydia's endorsement? Are you
Kidding me?
What?
Give me an answer today.
Or you'll be sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Look, it's Miss Winona.
Miss Emily, why did you suddenly replace Lydia's endorsement? Why did you suddenly replace Lydia's endorsement?
Miss Emily and Miss Winona never get along. Now there's a good show. Logically, this spokesperson thing, I shouldn't interfere, but this is from above.
Above?
Yeah, this is a direct order from Mr. Sylvester. Look, you're just the Fu family's adopted daughter. Stepping on your short-lived dad's coffin, you got the title of MQ's person in charge. Mr. Sylvester doesn't take you seriously. Maybe it won't be long before you get kicked out. Of both MQ and the Fu group. You dare hit me!
Do I need to inform you?
Mr. Sylvester, you asked me to change the product spokesperson. Miss Winona's unsatisfied and hit me on sight.
Apologize.
Make me apologize to her? Impossible. Mr. Sylvester.
Apologize!
What if I don't apologize? Are you going to ask me to resign? No one is more suitable than Lydia for this endorsement. You changed people blindly. Where do you put MQ's interests and reputation?
Do you think that I'm not qualified to be MQ's spokesperson?
Is this the rumored Mr. Sylvester's first love? I heard she's an international star. Jolene, you're finally here.
Winona, sorry. Suddenly changing the endorsement was Sylvester's surprise for me. I've caused you trouble.
So, you know it's a trouble.
Winona, what are you talking about? 3 years apart, we've become strangers. I still remember in college, you used to call me sister-in-law.
Jolene, you must be tired after returning. I'll take you to the lounge for a coffee.
Okay. To celebrate me becoming the spokesperson, I'm treating everyone to karaoke tonight.
Okay. Miss Jolene's treat. Let's drink till we drop.
Winona, you must come tonight.
Let's go.
This endorsement, I'm not in charge of it anymore.
What are you throwing a fit about now?
Regarding the follow-up on this endorsement, I will complete the handover, and tonight, I won't be going.
Winona, stop! Stop right there!
Sylvester, maybe Winona has bad hearing, so she didn't hear you. Sylvester, is it because I came back to you that Winona is upset? Taking it out on her work?
Don't worry. She's not like that.
Miss Winona, Lydia's agent is refusing to budge, saying we're in a breach of contract and is going to sue us.
Set up a meeting with her at the Sentry Center. I'll talk to her.
What if she refuses to see us?
MQ Group can offer Lydia more than just the spokesperson project. There's also brand collaboration and ambassadorship. Although there's no endorsement fee, it's commercially valuable for her. She should agree.
Okay, I'll go now.
This is from my business trip, your anniversary gift.
Thank you, Sylvester.
Miss Winona, Lydia's agent agreed to meet.
You can take a look. This is our newly drafted contract.
This one's unreasonable.
We can modify this according to Miss Lydia's requirements.
All right, since you say so. Then we'll trust you one more time.
Then let's wish for a successful collaboration.
Okay.
Everyone, come in.
All right. Let's go.
What is the meaning of this?
Winona, I'm sorry. The club said all the rooms are booked today. I thought since Food Group has a private room here, I brought everyone here. You don't mind, do you?
Not even the slightest bit of respect. Is this the Foo Group's sincerity? I don't think we need to discuss the brand ambassadorship. Just wait for the breach of contract notice.
Miss Lydia, you did this on purpose. Do you know how much this will affect the entire Foo Group?
Winona, that's a bit of an overstatement. Food Group's legal department is so powerful. It's just terminating a small artist contract. You really think they would sue Food Group?
Jolene's brand value is much higher than Lydia's. Changing spokespersons is beneficial, right?
Yeah, Miss Winona. I have to agree that you're overreacting.
Sylvester, why are you so late?
Something came up at work. I'm a little late. Everyone enjoy yourselves tonight. Everything's on my tab.
Sylvester, you're so good to me.
Look, Winona.
Let's play spin the bottle. Whoever the bottle points to has to choose truth or dare.
Okay, let's get started. This will be fun.
In front of Sylvester, I'm just an outsider.
It's Miss Winona. Miss Winona, I have a question for you. I heard Miss Winona has a boyfriend. So, how long is he?
20 centimeters.
20 centimeters. Impossible.
Don't tell me Miss Winona and her boyfriend haven't done it yet. Or are you just making it up to fool us?
Yeah, what's that about?
You have to drink if you're lying.
I can't drink, and I don't lie.
Sylvester, have you ever seen a 20-centimeter one?
If you don't believe me, fine. I have something to do. I'm leaving.
Huh? Miss Winona? Don't go running off yet.
Are you done yet? Can I go now? Compensation 20 million. Really generous, Sylvester. To be with Jolene, you've worked hard.
Miss Winona. Are you here to see Mr. Sylvester? Mr. Sylvester just arrived and went into a meeting.
It's okay.
Sylvester stayed at my place last night. He wore me out.
Go rest if you're tired. It's just an endorsement. No need to take it so seriously.
Winona, you seem to not really want me to take this endorsement.
That's not it. But I'm curious. You're an international movie star and a supermodel. Why would you want MQ's endorsement?
Because you're in charge of this endorsement. I want to steal everything that's yours.
Done pretending?
Pretending? If it weren't for your Wen family using your favor to manipulate us and separating Sylvester and me, the position of Mrs. Sylvester would definitely be mine. There's something you don't know. Your and Sylvester's wedding anniversary is in September. September 20th is actually my birthday. Aren't you curious? Why every wedding anniversary, Sylvester goes on a business trip? He came to see me.
Miss Sylvester. Mr. Sylvester's assistant said he's on a business trip and won't be back for a while.
I know.
Miss Sylvester, every year on your and Mr. Sylvester's anniversary, you carefully prepare dinner and wait for him. But you never see him. Why do you bother?
Otherwise, why are the anniversary gifts he gives you exactly the same as mine? Because he gives me a gift, and then, by the way, gives you one. What are you laughing at?
At how pathetic you are. I never held a knife to Sylvester's throat to force him to marry me. He did it all willingly. If he really loved you as much as you say, then for the past 3 years, why didn't he remain faithful to you?
Did you do it with him? So what you said last night, 20 centimeters, you meant Sylvester?
Who else? And by the way, just a bracelet? What's the meaning of showing it off? Are you that short of gifts? If you are, I can get you some from the Fu family anytime. After all, our Fu family never lacks such things.
Your Fu family, Winona! Don't tell me you really think your father's car accident was an accident!
What did you say?
Guess.
Tell me clearly. My father's death, what's the truth?
You want to know? The truth is...
What are you doing?
Sylvester, don't blame Winona. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have come back. I shouldn't have taken Mrs. Sylvester's place. It's normal for her to be hostile towards me.
You were the one who brought up the truth about my father's car accident. That's why I...
Winona, did you hear wrong? You were jealous of me that the bracelet was the same as yours, so you deliberately broke it. You not only spilled coffee all over me, but also pushed me to the ground. How can you turn things around?
Is that what she said?
You've already believed her, right?
I always thought you were a magnanimous woman. If you're resentful towards me about the endorsement change, you can come at me. Why target Jolene?
Sylvester, you blindly believe what she says. The truth doesn't matter, does it?
The truth? What truth?
Sylvester, this is a little awkward.
Let's go. Starting tomorrow, you will no longer be MQ's product director. Stay home and reflect on yourself.
Okay. Couldn't ask for more.
Winona, don't tell me you really think your father's car accident was an accident!
Look, I didn't expect Miss Winona to end up like this.
What's going on?
Is it funny? My today is your tomorrow.
Then I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Since you lost the MQ brand endorsement, I'll be in charge. You've worked hard for months only to end up doing someone else's bidding. You're so funny.
The MQ group has always been meticulous about cooperation. Are you sure that they won't be furious if they find out about this sudden change and cancel the collaboration?
You...
This trash is yours.
You...
Don't block my way. Move.
I'm fine, Sylvester. Don't blame Winona.
She treated you horribly, and you're still defending her.
But she's your sister.
Just an adopted sister. Okay, I promise.
Sylvester, when will you have dinner with me tonight? Since I came back, you haven't had dinner with me alone.
Bad news, young master. Madam's having another heart attack.
What?
Sylvester, where are you going?
I have something to do tonight. I'll be with you tomorrow. Be good.
Madam, you played this sick card really well.
That's right. By the way, has Winona contacted you?
Yes, she has.
Mom.
Speak of the devil. Come here. We've been waiting for you. The cemetery has been renovated. I had someone renovate your father's grave as well. Thanks to him. What's wrong? Why do you look so pale?
You don't really think your father's car accident was an accident, do you?
Mom, can you tell me about my father's car accident? The specific details.
Why suddenly ask about this?
Mom, are you all right?
This... What's wrong? Winona, are you pregnant?
No. How could I be? Since we've decided to divorce, this child has nothing to do with Sylvester anymore.
Did you eat something bad? I'll find a doctor for you.
No need, Mom. Maybe I caught a cold last night.
A cold? You need to rest well. Sylvester, help Winona upstairs. Tonight, you two stay here.
No need.
Mom, you faked being sick. Just for this baby thing?
You
teamed up to trick me. This despicable tactic works every time.
So in his eyes, I've always been this kind of person. Conspiring? Mr. Sylvester, you're overthinking it. Your sperm isn't that valuable to me. Narcissism is a disease. Get it treated.
You...
Stop right there! Today's the anniversary of her father's death. You're Winona's husband. What's wrong with coming back? Winona's father saved our family!
Mom! He saved our family. You've said this for 3 years. Isn't it enough?
You're going to piss me off!
Mom!
Mom! Are you okay? Call a doctor. Hurry up!
No one is allowed to call a doctor!
Young master, Madam has always had a weak heart. Why do you have to deliberately upset her?
I'm telling you, today, either you stay or I die!
Mom doesn't know we're divorced. She doesn't know I've resigned. That's why she's doing this. Don't overthink it. I'll go and tell her everything.
Do you think Mom's heart can take all this?
So what do you suggest?
Let's just make do for now.
Make do? There's only one bed. How can we make do?
Sylvester, are you asleep? I bought 2 new nightgowns. I want you to help me choose one. Sylvester, what are you doing? Why aren't you replying to my messages? I miss you so much. Do you miss me? Sylvester, you finally answered my call. Do you know
He's taking a shower.
Winona!
Why is it you?
You can tell me anything. I'll pass it on to him.
I'm asking you, why are you with Sylvester?
What have you been doing?
That's none of your business.
Damn it. Winona, I won't let you off the hook! Ugh!
What are you doing? What are you doing? Who allowed you to touch my phone?
It kept vibrating, that's why...
Winona, do you know? If I hadn't been forced to marry you, Jolene wouldn't be as depressed as she is. She can't handle any more stress.
So? What does it have to do with me?
You...
I don't believe this kid can withstand it.
There's something wrong with this incense burner. No way. I'm still pregnant. I can't.
Yes! Yes! My dear grandson is coming soon!
Yes, yes, yes.
Let's go.
You're hurt. Go clean yourself up.
Mr. Sylvester, Jolene attempted suicide.
What did you say?
Mr. Sylvester, find some time and let's get the divorce certificate. Since things have come to this, it's time to give up. Baby, don't worry. I will protect you, always and forever.
Hey, Winona. Sylvester left in a hurry this morning. Did something happen at the company?
Besides Jolene, what else could affect his mood?
Why do you look so pale? Did you two fight? Or... Could it be? Sylvester is impotent? And flew into a rage?
Mom, it's not like that.
It's okay. I still have a backup plan. If you want to control a man, you have to control his stomach first. I have everything prepared for you. Let's go to the company.
No, Mom, there's no need for that.
Let's go. Let's go.
If Mom finds out I've been suspended...
Don't you want to know the details behind your father's car accident? After this is done, I will tell you.
Mom...
Director Winona, wasn't she suspended? Why is she at the company?
I don't know.
The product endorsement project was yours for so long. Now you say they're terminating the contract?
This has nothing to do with me. MQ knows that the spokesperson's been changed. They're rejecting my emails. And they specifically asked for Winona to take over. It had to be her jinxing us, but I don't know what she's told them.
Sylvester, I didn't know Winona already had control of the group's core resources. Now the company can't function without her. And if it wasn't for her last night randomly answering your phone, I wouldn't have thought about suicide.
Sylvester?
Huh?
Sit down. So this is why you left home in such a hurry this morning. No wonder Winona was so hesitant and wouldn't tell me the truth.
No way. Who are you, lady?
Don't misunderstand it. This has nothing to do with me. It's Mom.
Mom? I was wondering who you were. Like mother, like daughter, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. MQ rejected my emails. You've been helping your daughter scheme behind my back, haven't you?
Emily, I told you about the consequences of changing the spokesperson. You wouldn't listen.
Sylvester, is this how your employees behave?
You're not worthy of calling him his name. Old woman. You hit me again!
Twice now! Don't you know how to respect your elders?
You bitch!
Don't you dare touch my daughter-in-law!
Daughter-in-law? She's your daughter-in-law? Then who's your son?
The man sitting right before you. Do you even need to ask?
You were Mr. Sylvester's mother. Winona? Then what about Miss Jolene?
Winona is my rightful daughter-in-law.
Oh no.
As for Jolene, I don't know her.
Oh no, please, I'm so sorry.
Sylvester, what are you waiting for? She's insulting your mother.
You're fired. Effective immediately. Pack your things and leave.
No.
Do you need to be escorted out?
Miss Jolene, help me.
Go.
I want you to know, this is the Foo group, not the Chu group.
Go.
Sylvester, our Foo family will only recognize Winona as our daughter-in-law. I don't care how many other women you have out there. This kind of woman is only fit for a mistress, a kept woman, someone who can't be seen in public. Do you understand?
Understood.
If Mom knew that Sylvester and I are already divorced, she would be so disappointed.
Great. Just because of Laura, she not only got her position back as head of MQ Project, but she's also in charge of my project! And I have to listen to everything she says. Why? Laura, you should have died in that car accident.
It's okay. She's just in charge of the project. In order to film this, don't we still have to listen to you?
Winona, how did Mom do today? Dealing with them requires being swift, precise, and ruthless. You're just too nice. Look, Mom booked this entire theater just for you. Go with Sylvester and work on your relationship.
Mom, there's no need for that.
Oh, come on, take it. Why are you being so polite with me? I know you love Sylvester. It's just that silly boy hasn't realized his true feelings yet. But I believe that one day he'll come around. I'm leaving now.
Mom, the details of Dad's car accident.
Oh, I almost forgot about it. Winona, I don't remember the details of your father's accident very well. Your dad said he had a headache. Your uncle told him to stay at the temple. and he brought us back first. But then, your dad said he was fine and that he would take us back. But who knew? This is all the Fu family's fault.
So the one who was supposed to die should have been Uncle Osborne.
Miss Winona, you should go to the set. There's a problem.
Jolene is an international star. We're doing you a favor by hiring you. What's with your attitude?
What happened?
Miss Winona, you're here. I've never seen such a difficult star. She's not cooperating with the shoot at all. Well, this job, whoever wants it can have it. I'm quitting.
Hey, explain yourself.
Out of my way.
Have you not had enough? It's been an hour since the shoot started. Jolene, if you want to shoot, then cooperate. Otherwise, I'll cancel this collaboration.
Since when did the Fu group become yours to control?
As long as I'm still in charge of MQ Project, I have the power to fire you.
Is that so? Then let's see if it's you or Sylvester who has the final say.
Sylvester!
Winona, are you crazy?
Same old trick. Let me help you.
You...
Well, are you not pretending anymore?
Mr. Sylvester, Winona is using this opportunity to seek revenge. Jolene makes a living off her looks. Look what she's done to her!
Sylvester, my face hurts so much.
Didn't I warn you not to hurt Jolene again?
Yes. But I didn't agree to it either, Mr. Sylvester. Jolene changed her makeup without permission and angered the photographer first. Then she orchestrated everything. She is trying to throw dirt on me. I just slapped her back. What did I do wrong?
Winona, I've always treated you like a sister, and you actually framed me like this?
When did you learn to lie about such trivial things?
I lied? The surveillance cameras in the studio are on 24/7. You can check them out yourself. It's been 3 years. His world still revolves around Jolene. He hasn't given me an ounce of trust.
Winona, stop! What's going on here?
Mr. Sylvester, Miss Jolene angered the photographer first, which upset Miss Winona.
What is this nonsense?
Go. Get the surveillance footage.
Sylvester, my face hurts so much.
Let me take you to get it treated. When did you learn to lie about such trivial things?
We finally got our marriage license. Now I am officially your wife.
I finally married Sylvester. Sylvester.
Your family has been kind to ours, so I agreed to marry you. But love, I cannot give.
But I'll try my best to make you fall in love with me.
Sylvester, can you help me apply it? Sylvester, when are you planning to divorce Winona? What's wrong? Don't tell me. You've fallen for Winona.
Winona, stop! Since when did she become a different person? No, don't overthink it.
The surveillance footage has been edited.
Winona, whether it was 3 years ago or 3 years later, you can't beat me.
Mr. Sylvester.
I'll be back soon.
We got the footage. Miss Winona made the first move.
What is she trying to do?
But I suspect the video has been tampered with.
Investigate this discreetly. See who's been to the surveillance room.
Okay.
Mr. Sylvester, let's get divorced tomorrow.
Winona. Just because of this small matter you want to divorce me? Do you know, Mom?
Small matter. Yes.
In your eyes, anything that doesn't concern
Jolene is a small matter. Isn't divorce what you've always dreamed of?
Tomorrow morning at 9. I'll be waiting for you at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Hello? Hello? You even learned to hang up on me.
After today, everything will be over.
Several departments in this quarter have performed very well, so next...
Didn't we agree to get divorced today?
I'm here. Where are you?
I'm in a meeting. I don't have time now.
Aren't you going back on your word? Hello?
Why is Miss Winona sleeping here?
Mr. Sylvester's girlfriend, that big star, Jolene, doesn't get along with her. She must be exhausted. Let's go.
Let's go.
The student who won first prize and a full scholarship is Winona.
Sylvester, you promised me that as long as I get a full scholarship, you'd let me join the foo group. You can't go back on your word.
All this. When did it all start to change?
Your meeting's over. Can we go to the Civil Affairs Bureau now?
Are you sure you want to talk about this? With me here? You're sleeping here. What a disgrace. Come with me.
What is this?
Didn't you want a divorce? This is the divorce agreement. I've added some clauses. Take a look.
Divorce but not separate households? After the divorce, both parties still need to live in Clearwater Bay Villa? Neither party can mention the marriage or divorce under any circumstances.
As long as you agree to the contents in the divorce agreement, we can move forward with the divorce.
Mr. Sylvester, isn't this going back on your word? I can accept everything else. Divorce but not separate households, then Mom and Dad won't know we're divorced. Then you and Jolene can't be together openly. What's the point of our divorce then?
Mom and Dad aren't in good health. I don't want them to know this. If you really mind, we can add a time limit.
2 months. I'll give you 2 months at most. After 2 months, I'll move out.
Okay.
Mr. Sylvester, so tomorrow, can we get the divorce certificate?
Why are you rushing to divorce me?
Isn't divorce what you always wanted? You're not going back on your word, are you?
Sign it.
Winona.
Looks like Miss Jolene is used to being the other woman. You're so skilled at sneaky business. So many confidential documents. If one goes missing, can you take responsibility?
Sylvester, did you hear what she said?
What are you doing here?
If I weren't here, how would I know that you and her are divorced but living together? Sylvester, what are you hesitating about?
Mr. Sylvester. The video you gave me, I've had someone restore it. The video shows that Miss Jolene did it to herself. Miss Winona did nothing.
Look into her travels. What she's done abroad these past few years.
Okay. Mr. Sylvester, it seems Miss Jolene isn't as kind as everyone says. You misunderstood Miss Winona.
Next time, don't come into my office without permission.
Understood. Sylvester, you've changed. It seems Winona has to go.
Dad, besides coming to pay my respects, I have something to tell you. I'm divorcing him. I liked him for 10 years. We've been married for 3 years. These 3 years we were so good. How did it come to this? Dad, if you're up there, please bless my child for a safe birth.
Miss Winona interfered in the relationship between Food Group CEO and actress Jolene. So shameless.
Jolene is really good at playing the victim.
I think it's her.
It's her.
It really is her.
She interfered with Jolene's relationship.
That Mistress
Shameless.
Winona.
Beat her to death. Beat her to death.
Shameless.
Drop dead.
Beat her to death.
You're shameless.
Yeah.
Go, chase her.
Be careful! Are you okay?
Mom!
Once the police come, I'll have you all arrested! Aren't you leaving?
Let's go.
Winona, are you hurt?
Mom, I'm fine.
That's good. Come on with me, okay? Let's go. Those are all Jolene's crazy fans, deliberately waiting for you. Luckily, I went to pay my respects to your father today, and ran into it. Winona, you don't look well. I'll find a doctor to take a look at you.
No. Sylvester will know about my pregnancy. No need, Mom.
Actually, I can. You've saved the day. Shouldn't you leave now?
Whether I leave or not has nothing to do with you.
Sylvester Zachary is my friend. I hope you can respect him.
Friend? Is this how you treat a friend? Come with me. I have something to tell you.
Mr. Sylvester, this isn't appropriate. You two are getting divorced. Is there anything you can't say openly?
She's pregnant with my child. This divorce isn't happening.
I'll go with him. I also have something to say to him. Zachary, I feel dizzy.
Wake up.
Mr. Sylvester, say what you have to say now. Where are you taking me? Stop the car! I said stop the car, do you hear me?
Finding the magic in the colors of you. You're the right time at the right moment. You're the sunlight.
Sylvester, this is the loving lunch I made for you. Winona, what did you do? It smells so good, I haven't had dinner yet.
바람처럼 나를 못 본다 해도 내 마음은 그대를 향하네.
It smells so good.
Then eat more.
Why did you bring me here?
Sir, 2 skewers of this.
All right.
Thank you. Try it.
Not bad. Just a little spicy.
It's really not as good as yours.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Winona, let's not get divorced, okay? You were in first year of high school. Uncle Paul brought you to the Fu family. We were arranged to go to the same university. You were the little sister following me around. I thought our relationship could always stay the same. But when Uncle Paul had the car accident, I had no choice but to marry you. I assumed you were forcing me to marry you out of gratitude, ruining my relationship with Jolene. But these past 3 years together have made me realize I can't live without you. I want to end things with Jolene here and start over with you, Winona. Let's not get divorced, okay? What are you laughing at?
These words are almost enough to move you yourself, Mr. Sylvester.
Winona! I'm telling the truth. I know these past few years you've suffered a lot, but back then I really didn't know what Jolene did.
If her true colors hadn't been revealed, in this marriage, would you have continued to be entangled with her?
Cody.
So, Mr. Sylvester, I'm just a part of your game, right? What did I do wrong? Why should you treat me like I'm at your beck and call?
You're pregnant. Slow down.
Oh, right. Helping you get through the press conference tonight is what you owe me. I only have one request. I hope after we divorce, you can give up custody of this child. Of course, it's okay if you don't want to. Then we'll go through legal procedures. What did you say?
Doctor, how is he?
The patient got too emotional, which caused a liver chi attack and triggered a liver rejection. We resuscitated him, but he might only have a few months left.
What?
What?
Mom.
Winona, what should I do? What should I do?
Help Mom back to her room to rest.
Okay.
This is what happened.
Dad has rarely been involved in the company's affairs for so many years. Who is so malicious to tell Dad about what happened at the press conference?
Sylvester, help Winona sit down. She's pregnant. Be careful.
Come sit down. The chair is cold.
Thank you. Osborne, you have to wake up soon. Our grandson is still waiting for you to raise him. Didn't you say you would train him to be a qualified few group heir?
Mom, actually
Mom, don't worry. Winona's baby will be born safely, and Dad will wake up soon.
Winona, I know Sylvester hasn't always been good to you, but he was blinded by that bad woman. I beg you, please give him another chance. With you here, the few group will be fine. The Fu family will be fine. Okay.
Mama,
You're putting her in a difficult position. Mrs. Helen.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to visit. Mr. Osborne.
Visit? Who visits a patient with white chrysanthemums?
Richard, isn't this going too far?
Please leave. You're not welcome here.
Not so fast. Let me finish, then I'll leave. So this is my super competent sister-in-law who's helped Fu Group through several crises.
Richard, I respect you, but please also respect my wife.
Wife? Not for long.
You.
Oh my. My sister-in-law is really beautiful. She and Jolene look quite alike. It's a pity our Fu family produces scumbags. He is... I am. He is too.
You!
Sister-in-law, be careful. Don't let yourself be betrayed.
Get out. Now.
See you later, sister-in-law. Oh, see you next time. You might not be my sister-in-law then.
That ungrateful wretch! I shouldn't have spared him!
This Richard, what's his connection to the Fu family? Why do they seem to hate each other? His scent is so familiar. It's Jolene. How could they?
After the press conference, I sent someone to look for Jolene, but there's still no news.
Still haven't found it.
No. All the company's project proposals are here, except for the MQ new product launch proposal.
It's her.
So, Jolene stole the proposal and gave it to Richard. Then they conspired together to ruin the launch and cause Fuel Group's stock price to plummet. That doesn't make sense. The stock price plummeting. Then that time she threatened to jump off the building was also Mr. Sylvester. Well, I don't know what the grudge is between your brother and you, but this Jolene is at least the woman you've loved for so many years. Now she's teaming up with your brother against you. Aren't you a bit of a failure?
You.
Don't move, don't move.
You fell. Where does it hurt?
Everywhere. But for you and the baby, it's pain. It's nothing.
Dad's in the hospital, and you still have time to joke around. Serves you right.
Yeah, maybe this is my karma. Can you rub it for me? It really hurts.
Here.
And here. Mr. Sylvester. What is it?
The shareholders have learned that Mr. Osborne is in the hospital. They're all gathered at the entrance of Few Group, causing a scene.
Today is neither a shareholders meeting, nor the day for financial reports. What are you all doing here?
Sylvester, you've come just in time. We all followed your father to build this empire. We can't just watch the Fu Group fall into trouble again and again. Now Mr. Osborne is critically ill. The board is leaderless. We have to find a solution.
So what you mean is...
What we mean is quite simple. We'll elect someone from the board as the next chairman.
Mr. Osborne is still in a coma in the hospital. You're pushing for the next election now. Isn't it a bit too hasty?
Ms. Winona, although everyone knows that you're pregnant, the baby hasn't been born yet. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Even if it's a boy, we don't know if he'll have the ability to inherit the Few Group, so you don't have to worry about it.
You all have an answer in mind, don't you?
Excuse me, I'm late. Mr. Richard, he is the next chairman we elected.
Are you surprised, little brother? Nice to see you again, sister-in-law.
Richard, it seems you've already figured out the shares of the Few Group.
One is your father, the other is your brother. I don't understand why you did this.
Father, brother, they don't deserve it. Sylvester, do you know what I'll do after I take over? The first thing is to remove you.
Bastard you!
Is that what everyone else thinks?
Don't make things difficult for us. We've been forced into this.
Support Richard. To be the chairman of the Few Group. Raise your hands.
You raised your hands, didn't we agree?
Brother, it seems your efforts to win people over aren't quite enough.
Don't get ahead of yourself. And your sister-in-law. Your current MQ doesn't even have a spokesperson. How are you going to drive sales?
Since you want to be the chairman of the Few Group so badly, then let's have a fair competition.
Okay. A fair competition at the charity auction in 3 days. Whoever wins, Heartstorn, gets to stay at the Fu Group. Of course, if you can't do it, both of you get out of here. Sister-in-law, what do you think?
It's a deal.
The auction in 3 days. Are you confident? I think your brother is crazy. He doesn't seem easy to deal with.
Didn't you also promise, in front of so many people, to achieve the new product sales?
Mr. Sylvester, you should have just let me beat that jerk up. You were so good to him, so respectful, but he had ulterior motives from the very beginning.
You'll soon find out that not everyone can be the chairman of the Fu Group. Were you just worried about me?
You're overthinking it, Mr. Sylvester. I wasn't.
Shouldn't you be eager to divorce me? Don't wait until I lose and have nothing left. Then you won't get anything.
I do want a divorce. But kicking someone when they're down isn't my style.
Huh? Slow down. You have a baby in your belly.
Being force-fed dog food coming and going from work. When will these days end?
So comfortable. Sylvester, Osborne, I've been waiting for this day for so long.
Boss, as you requested, everyone on the list who was close to Sylvester and Winona, including the former chairman's people, have all been dismissed.
Well done. I want to make sure this couple never come back here.
Then, what about Jolene?
It wasn't me, Sylvester! It wasn't me! Sylvester, it really wasn't me!
She hasn't eaten for 3 days.
Good girl. Take a bite.
Sylvester! You finally came to see me. I missed you so much.
Sylvester! Sylvester! Sylvester again! What's so good about him that you miss him so much?
Sylvester is just better than you. You're a lunatic. Lunatic.
You? Boss.
Lunatic. So what if I'm a lunatic? Lunatic. Didn't you used to be head over heels in love with me? Because you loved me. You got close to Sylvester to win his love. Have you forgotten? You said if Sylvester knew that the woman he's loved for so many years was someone else's sloppy seconds, what would he think? You dare hit me? You think I won't do you right here?
No! Let go of me!
Boss! Boss! Blood! Could she be pregnant?
What's wrong?
I don't know. My right eyelid keeps twitching. I have a bad feeling.
Haven't you been getting enough rest? You're pregnant. You can delegate the work at MQ to someone else.
The people I used to trust have all recently resigned. In the entire MQ, who else can I trust? Maybe. I have a way. Stop the car.
Don't go.
Mr. Sylvester, aren't you being a little too controlling? If that's the case, we might as well go get. Zachary! Zachary, if you go to Winona, you'll have to go over me.
Wait, are you crazy? Winona, what are you doing here?
I didn't know that I held such weight in Miss Lydia's heart. What's going on?
It's Fu Group holding some ridiculous press conference. She was knocked unconscious. I kindly saved her and took her to the hospital, but she's blackmailing me, saying I have to take responsibility for her.
How dare you say that? What are you doing? What are you going to do to me? You pretended to take me to the hospital just to peek at my body. Was I wrong to do that?
Don't talk nonsense, Winona. Don't believe her.
Zachary!
Have you had enough? Are you okay? As long as you stay away from her, she'll be fine. You!
All right. I called you here today to say something important.
Okay, put your arm around the girl. Let's take a set of photos first. Put your arm around this boy's arm. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good, one more, good, good. Come on, let's do it again. 3, 2, 1, one more. Okay, right. Hug the girl. 3, 2, 1, one more. Don't move, very good. Don't move.
Wait, are these two really okay?
Lydia is a popular actress. She brings her own audience. And Zachary. He is the second son of an entertainment agency, with multiple businesses under him. As long as they two are together, the buzz and hype are guaranteed. At least MQ's 200 million order won't be a problem. You should worry about yourself. After all, the lot you promised is not so easy to get. Everyone's worked hard. Mr. Sylvester is buying everyone coffee.
Thank you, Mr. Sylvester. Why aren't you treating?
You are the CEO of Fu Group. We are all your employees. Shouldn't you pay?
But you're the boss's wife. All my money is with you. Why are you walking so fast?
I have something to do.
Take it. Take it. I don't like the coffee he gave.
If you won't drink it, I will.
Not bad. My sister-in-law, pulling off 200 million in sales. She really surprised me. How's the charity auction preparation going?
Everything's ready as you instructed.
This round, you're going to lose.
Sylvester and Winona haven't arrived yet. I think he knows he's going to lose, so he doesn't dare show up.
Right. I heard this collection is a stunning dress, once worn by a legendary actress. The jewels on it alone are priceless. Such a rare piece. Many people haven't seen it. If we get it, it will completely elevate our Fu Group's international prestige. But the owner of this dress is very picky about the buyer, and is often unavailable, so getting it is almost impossible.
Looks like the Fu Group is really due for a shakeup.
The outcome is not yet decided. It's too early to say these things.
Boss, they actually dared to come.
We haven't done anything wrong. Why wouldn't we come?
Sylvester coming is fine. But why bring backup?
Backup.
Miss Lydia and Mr. Zachary are MQ's new brand ambassadors. Their presence here boosts the auction's visibility and engagement, helping more items sell to fund children in need. That's Fu Group's original intention for participating. It seems now, Mr. Richard, your intentions don't align with Fu Group's.
Clever words mean nothing. Sister-in-law lip service is useless. Only those in power have the right to speak.
I agree. I strongly agree with that.
Come out!
Young master!
Keep a low profile and find a seat.
Boss, what's the meaning of this?
What a coincidence. Joe Group is one of the inviters of this auction. So I brought our company's key personnel and shareholders to participate this auction. Richard, you don't mind, do you?
Well played.
Numbers matter, can't lose in presence. You knew about this?
I knew. He told me.
When did you two meet in private?
Last night.
Last night?
Mr. Sylvester, what does that have to do with you? I kindly helped you secure your position as CEO. After that, you not only have to give me a promotion and a raise, but also go to the Civil Affairs Bureau with me. I don't want to delay this divorce any longer.
Do I need his help? Wait!
Huh?
Ex-hubby, any problem with me sitting here? Ex my ass.
Zachary, I'll sit with you.
What do you like? Bid on anything the Fu Group can afford it. What's with that smirk?
Now that all our guests have arrived, let the auction begin. Let's bring out the first item. Our first item is a peachwood bracelet carved from a 1,000-year-old tree. Starting bid is 500,000.
Peachwood, what's so special about peachwoods?
It wards off evil spirits, exactly what I need right now.
Why is there only this thing? What's so special about it?
Exactly.
Boss, are we bidding on this? Only the top 3 bidders qualify for the final round. So, are we bidding?
800,000.
What? 900,000.
What the fuck?
1.2 million.
What? Are you crazy? A damn bracelet for 1.2 million?
1.2 million going once. 1.2 million going twice.
121 million.
Sold for 1.21 million. Next, our second auction items. Starting bid 5 million.
Boss, should we bid? We have to get this! 100 million!
Sold for 100 million.
100 million! Are you crazy? This crappy bowl is worth 100 million!
Well, I'm not exactly educated, boss. Come.
What's the point of having you around?
Bro, it's an auction. Don't take it so seriously. 100 million. You've spent more than that on Fu Group shares.
South Sea Pearl necklace.
7 million.
Sold Pink diamond necklace, starting bid 3 million.
8 million!
Gold, starting bid 5 million. 6.8 million.
20 million!
Congratulations, Mr. Richard.
Boss, I think we've bid enough. We're definitely in the top 3.
They got so much for 3 million! You spent 300 million on this junk!
That's a difference of 2 zeros.
I now officially announce the 3 bidders who have qualified for our final lot are Mr. Sylvester, CEO of Few Group, Mr. Richard, President of Few Group, and Mr. Zachary, the second son of Joe Group. Now, for our final lot, the highlight of this auction, a heavily embellished gown once worn by the legendary actress Heartstone.
Sylvester, this time, I'll see how you win. Fine. Fair competition. At the charity auction in 3 days, whoever wins, Heartstone stays in the Few Group. Of course, if you can't do it, you two get out. What do you think, sister-in-law?
Deal.
Are you confident?
I think he has no confidence. Don't worry, Winona. As long as our Joe Group wins this bid, I'll give it to you unconditionally.
Why don't you give it to me? We're the official CP, okay? If the CP fans find out that you're two-timing, all of Winona's efforts will be in vain.
Winona, if I win this time, can we not get divorced?
No.
What's going on? Why hasn't the item been brought up yet?
Just putting on a show, is it interesting? What kind of clothes needs to be in a box?
It's a gimmick.
Okay, now witness the moment of truth.
What is this? It's Jolene.
Isn't this the actress? I heard she had an affair with Mr. Sylvester. Is she dead?
What's on her? Is that blood?
Go, go!
No one leaves today! No one leaves today!
Brother, what do you mean?
What do I mean? Didn't we agree whoever wins this auction gets to stay at the Foo Group? The auction hasn't started yet. So naturally, no one can leave.
Miss Jolene just fainted from blood loss. She needs to be taken to the hospital.
Is it human blood or pig blood?
I've collected her blood sample. We need to test it.
How soon will she wake up? Was she knocked unconscious or...
Sister-in-law, you're talking too much. Are you stalling for time? 1 hour left. Are you going to bid or not?
How can we bid now?
Exactly. The auction item is damaged. This is unprecedented. This auction should be cancelled.
She's Mr. Sylvester's ex-girlfriend in front of his wife who auctions his ex's clothes. So dramatic.
Did you do this?
Brother, I felt guilty towards you before. So no matter how you framed me, I didn't care. But I didn't expect you would use a woman to achieve your goals.
Sylvester, don't act so noble. Using women. Haven't you done it before? Use and discard. Isn't that your and your father's signature move? Take a guess where Jolene's blood came from.
It's your bastard's blood.
What did you say?
Jolene was pregnant with Mr. Sylvester's child.
Richard, don't talk nonsense.
Nonsense. Don't believe me, ask him then. Do you dare to say that after all those years together, nothing ever happened between you? Do you dare to say the baby in her belly has nothing to do with you? If you have the guts, then buy this lot. Let's see how you plan to auction a dress like this and make it MQ's flagship piece. You're a lunatic! Sylvester, you're running out of time.
I give up.
Doesn't this mean he has a guilty conscience? This child is his.
The love lives of the upper class are really messy. Do you realize what you've just done?
You've admitted it. You really are a jerk.
Winona, how can you still defend him?
I'm not defending him. It's just that right now, this isn't the important thing.
Winona, things aren't what you think.
Giving up is good, Sylvester. I now announce you are fired from the Foo Group. Pack your things and get out.
Mr. Richard, aren't you being hasty? Mr. Sylvester. I brought her.
Mom!
You ungrateful child!
Mom,
What are you doing?
That dress is fake. Even if Sylvester loses, the winner won't be you.
Fake it is actually fake. What's going on?
Exactly.
She's just a cleaning lady. How could she know about high society auctions?
Everyone, I may be a cleaner now, but I'm not lying. This auction item is indeed a fake. The real one is made of gilded silk, and this one is just a copy. If you don't believe me, you can have it appraised.
If this one is fake, where is the real one?
In my house.
Mom, what are you talking about?
I originally just wanted to take this secret to my grave until he came to me. I'm so sorry.
Can't you mop properly, old woman? You've dirtied my new shoes.
I'm so sorry, I'm really sorry.
You just said the retired legendary actress lives in the same community as Richard's mother.
Yes, Mr. Sylvester. I asked the neighbors around. They all said she usually works as a cleaner at this hotel.
Let me wipe it for you.
Is this enough to cover your shoes?
Enough!
Are you all right?
Thank you.
There's something I want to ask you.
Are you saying you're the legendary actress?
All of this was part of your plan.
Some things went beyond the plan.
But you never told me!
Does it matter? After the glory fades, I'm just an ugly old woman. Do status, identity, or background matter?
Yes! Osborne! His father used your resources, stepped on your shoulders to rise to power, married his mistress, abandoned his wife. You were depressed for 20 years because of this, and you tell me none of this matters. Without money and power, we are nothing. Isn't that what you taught me?
Did I teach you that? Or is it your delusion? His father and I broke up peacefully. Laura didn't interfere in our relationship, Richard. I hope you won't live in hatred, neither human nor ghost. Let it go, child.
Let it go! You want me to let go now? Do you know what these 20 years of struggle have cost my childhood? Do you know how I've lived these past 20 years?
I never knew your brother had such a tragic past.
A pathetic person has his own faults.
Where am I? Don't let go of me! Don't come over! Stay away!
The sedative wore off already.
Sylvester! Help me! He's a lunatic, Winona. I didn't kill your dad on purpose. Someone made me do it. Winona, save me.
What? What?
Say it clearly! How did my father die? Winona, weren't you always looking for the cause of your father's death? He's the culprit. It's him.
Miss Jolene, I think you've been in a coma for too long. Your mind is unclear.
I didn't. You were the one who told me to sabotage the Fu family's car. You told me to kill Mr. Osborne. But who would have thought it was Winona's father who died? Did you really do it?
Mom, she's Sylvester's woman. She's just trying to frame me. You say I killed him. Do you have any proof? So you don't, Sylvester. Even if you don't want to leave the Fu group, you don't need to use this woman to frame me. But she's right about one thing. She did mess with the Fu family's car. She killed your father.
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. My stomach hurts so much. Help me.
Winona.
So much blood. Why so much blood?
Winona.
Winona!
No!
She did mess with the Fu family's car. She killed your father.
Dad, don't leave me!
Paul!
Dad, no!
Winona.
Winona, you're finally awake.
These are the flowers I picked for you. I wish you a speedy recovery and a healthy baby. Thank you. Thank you.
Feeling better?
A little dizzy. You've been in a coma for days. No wonder you're dizzy. My baby.
Don't worry. The baby's fine.
What about Jolene and Richard?
Jolene was just revived at the hospital, but she lost the baby. As for Richard, he disappeared after the auction.
She really was pregnant.
Her baby isn't mine.
I know. But the priority right now is to find Jolene and find out the truth about my father's accident.
The police said that what Jolene said that day was all nonsense while she was unconscious, so it doesn't count.
No way. My gut tells me that's exactly what happened.
As for the accident, I'll send someone to investigate. You just rest up.
Mr. Sylvester, the girl in room 2003 who was admitted with you has suddenly disappeared.
It's Jolene. Sylvester. 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 It's me. Okay. I'll wait for you here.
Sylvester, I knew you would come. Sylvester, I knew you still had feelings for me. Right, Sylvester? No, Sylvester. Don't, Sylvester. I know you hate me now. I know you resent me for helping Richard with that, but I didn't do it willingly, Sylvester. He kept threatening me with Winona's father's death, Sylvester. I didn't do it on my own. Sylvester! Do you still remember here?
Hurry up!
Are you alright? Yes.
I want you to always never forget our first meeting here in the future. Okay? Even if it started with a deception.
Winona, you didn't have to come with me. It won't be difficult to get Jolene to tell us the truth about the accident now.
I just want to remind myself not to be soft-hearted again. After all, what happened in the past cannot be erased. Just let time slowly dissipate it.
Sylvester! Why did you bring her here? Why did you let her come here?
Why can't I be here?
Don't go away! It's all because of you that I've become like this, Sylvester! Just let her go! Just let her go, Sylvester!
Calm down.
Because of me? Are you sure?
Wasn't it you who married Sylvester out of gratitude? His wife should have been me. Then none of this would have happened.
If my father hadn't died, I wouldn't have married Sylvester. Jolene, all of this is your fault.
It wasn't me! It wasn't me, I told you it wasn't me, it was Richard! Where's the evidence that Richard instructed you?
He told me to cut the brakes of that car. And he also told me... Told you to do what?
I won't tell you.
Jolene.
But what he doesn't know is that I've organized all the evidence and put it all together.
I hid it. Where did you hide it? Sylvester, come here. I'll whisper it to you. I hid it. In the place Sylvester always took me to in college.
Winona. She's been through a lot. She's having some mental health issues, so her behavior is a bit erratic. Don't overthink it.
You don't need to explain this to me, Mr. Sylvester.
Winona.
Hello, I'd like to review the recent surveillance footage.
I'm sorry, we can't just show surveillance footage to outsiders.
Have you seen this woman recently? This woman? She looks kind of familiar. I remember.
Sylvester, can you grab that Burning Heart for me? It's my favorite book.
Thank you. This is concrete evidence of how Richard orchestrated that fatal car accident.
You want me to kill someone? He is Sylvester's and your father.
My sweet baby, as long as you do as I say, you can continue to stay with Sylvester otherwise.
3 years. Dad, I can finally avenge you.
Where are you going?
I'm going to expose all of Richard's crimes to the public.
Do you know where he is?
Boss, all the information on flights to the FS is ready. The helicopter is also arranged, just waiting for you.
Where's my mom? She refuses to come. And she told you to turn yourself in. Why? I did so much. Isn't it all to avenge her? Why? Can't she understand me? Why? Can't she just give me even a little bit of love? Why is this happening? Boss? Leave me alone! Boss. Watch out!
Murderer! Murderer! Run, go!
Go!
Just you alone want to kill me.
I've wanted to kill you for a long time!
Okay, then let me see whether you die or I die.
Richard, don't be impulsive. Sylvester.
Lively.
Sylvester.
Everyone's here.
Richard, don't make the same mistake again.
It seems you found the evidence, haven't you?
Evidence? What evidence?
Proof of your reckless disregard for human life, and how you bribed the Fu family, disrupted Fu's stock, and peddled trade secrets. I've collected it all. I hid it in the CEO's office.
I knew I saw something in you. Never expected you'd bite the hand that fed you.
You deserved it, I told you. The thing I regret most is loving you.
You hear that, Sylvester? You never won against me. The woman you loved all these years was just a pawn to this day.
I have nothing to say. But Sylvester, please believe me. The later Jolene. really fell in love with you. Jolene!
This is the price of betraying me.
Are you crazy? She was once your woman, too.
She betrayed me, fell in love with this man, and gave birth to his child. You're wrong. I never had a relationship with her. The child in her belly is yours. What did you say? This report is from the auction Jolene's blood test report. The whole city, only you match. No! This is impossible. Impossible.
Richard! Richard, it's all Mom's fault. It's all Mom's fault. It's all my fault. Mom shouldn't have put all the helplessness and pain of marriage on you. It's all my fault. It's all me. It's all my fault. It's all my fault.
Don't worry. Our marriage won't repeat the same mistakes.
You can guarantee it for a while. But can you guarantee it for a lifetime? You men don't need love. You only need happiness. You only need selfless maternal love, don't you?
Are you determined to divorce me?
Yes. My decision to divorce has never changed. But don't worry. Even after the divorce, I'm still a member of the Fu family, still your sister. This won't change.
Divorcing me makes you so happy.
I've been looking forward to it for a long time. Of course I'm happy.
Winona, don't forget, even if we divorce, you are a member of the Fu family. You are my sister, and also
An employee of the Fu Group. You've said that many times, aren't you tired of it? Don't worry, Mr. Sylvester. I won't resign. After all, a stable job with such a high salary is hard to find.
Winona! Are you done? Come on!
Wait, Zachary. Why are you everywhere? Where are you taking my wife?
She's at most your ex-wife now.
Aren't you with that Lydia? Why are you hitting on my ex-wife?
None of your business. Hold me tight. Bye.
Mr. Sylvester, it seems your journey to win her back is long.
Inform HR. Transfer Winona to be my personal secretary. I want to see her every day.
But this morning HR received Ms. Winona's notice saying she's taking 3 months off.
Time off? What kind of time off?
Maternity leave, sir.
Today, regarding the Fu Group director, also the eldest son of the Fu family, Richard. The case of intentional homicide officially begins. Richard pleaded guilty to all charges and is sentenced to death to be executed in 3 days. Mr. Richard pleaded guilty to all charges and is sentenced to death to be executed in 3 days.
He deserves it. All right. I know you feel sorry for him. When you wanted to give him the director position, I agreed, thinking he was your son after all. Who would have thought he would be so cruel as to kill his father, and because of that, caused Winona's father's death? Winona, our Fu family, has wronged you. Mom, don't say that. Come, eat more.
You've lost weight. After being out for 3 months. You mustn't deprive my grandson of nutrition.
Winona! What's wrong?
Stomach ache.
Sylvester! You're just in time! Winona is going into labor! Hurry!
Winona, hold on.
Push hard, it's almost out!
One more push.
Come on!
Amitabha, bless us. Please ensure Winona and the baby are safe and sound.
Mom, it's been so long. She hasn't come out yet. Is something wrong? I'll go check.
Sylvester. She's giving birth. You think it's like a hen laying an egg. Done in 10 minutes. Wait, just wait.
Okay.
Push! Almost there, come on! Push harder! Push a little harder! Almost there! Come on! She's delivered, the baby's born!
Look at Mommy, come on!
The baby's born!
It's a girl.
I love girls too. Sylvester, look! She looks just like you!
Nurse, how is she doing?
She's still very weak. Once the doctor finishes cleaning the wound, she'll be out.
Okay.
You didn't know how to treat her, right? Now you're facing the consequences.
I know, Mom.
What are you doing?
The nurse said it needs to be cleaned regularly.
No, it's okay. You can go.
Winona, you're old married couple. What are you shy about? He's your husband. If he doesn't do it, who will?
Lie down quickly. You're still in confinement. This can cause cervical spondylosis. Be good, let me change your diaper.
I didn't expect Mr. Sylvester to have such a miserable day.
Can you stop calling me Mr. Sylvester all the time?
And what should I call you?
You haven't called me Sylvester for ages. Even though we're divorced, you don't have to be so distant, can you?
Divorce? What divorce? Osborne! This is all my fault! Now karma has come back to me. They actually got divorced behind my back.
Mom.
Don't talk. Winona, tell me, what will it take for you to remarry?
Mom, a woman's ultimate destination isn't necessarily marriage. Actually, I think things are fine as they are. Since you already know, I'll be honest. I've rented a place outside. They'll be moving out in a few days. Of course, if you want to see the child, I'll bring her back to see you.
No. When did you rent the place? Why didn't I know?
You're a busy man. This kind of thing, there's no need to tell you.
You.
Osborne! What do you mean, Osborne.
Mom, Dad, he probably wants to go out. How about I push him out for a walk?
Then I'll go with you.
You guys go hurry up.
You're just out of confinement. Let me do it.
Osborne. Long time no see.
Dad.
She's Richard's mother.
I'm sorry.
Dad. Dad.
Here, these are the party favors for my baby's 1-month celebration. Here, one for each of you.
Thank you, Director Winona.
So sweet. Everyone gets one. Director Winona, you're back at work so soon after giving birth. That's really hardcore. Mr. Sylvester must be worried sick about you.
Our Director Winona is such a strong woman. What's the big deal about being Sylvester's wife? When people talk about Mr. Sylvester, they say he's the husband of Design Queen Winona.
None of them know that I've already divorced Sylvester. And I don't plan on telling anyone, because what truly matters isn't whether I'm divorced or not, but independence, self-reliance, female empowerment. All right, everyone. Have you all prepared the materials for the meeting? Let's go to the meeting room.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Sylvester, are you really giving up on winning Director Winona back, not going to remarry?
Remarrying or not isn't important. Just being there for her is enough. Whatever her choice is, I'll support it.
Good. Then let's wrap it up here for today. Meeting adjourned.
Winona, I recently found a hot springs resort. I'll take you there.
Zachary! Zachary!
I'm begging you, stop following me, please.
Oh, Zachary!
No, don't come any closer.
Don't go, Zachary!
What happened?
You still have the nerve to ask.
Mom, why are you hitting me?
Ignore him. Let's go.
What did you say? I don't care what method you use. Right now, take that trending topic down. I've already taken the trending topic down. Don't worry. It won't affect you. I'm talking to you. Why aren't you reacting at all? Not even a thank you.
How do you want me to thank you, Mr. Sylvester? Someone posted photos of us from our 3 years of marriage and accused me of being the mistress, making false accusations against me and trying to smear my name. I don't need to say who this person is.
You mean Jolene did it?
Isn't it? You want me to thank you, Mr. Sylvester? Then let me ask you. How did you suppress the trending topic? Did you tell them that Jolene is the mistress? Or did you block all the accounts and filtered all the messages, just burying your head in the sand and suppressing the truth? You.
Where are you going?
The divorce agreement says we're divorced but still living together, but it doesn't say we have to share a bed, Mr. Sylvester. By the way, don't forget to go to the Civil Affairs office.
Don't worry, I won't forget.
Not a single trending topic left. Damn it. Winona, you're still fine after all that. Seems like you're really lucky. No way. I have to find a way.
Sylvester. A glass of milk before bed helps you sleep. Can we go to the Civil Affairs office now?
Sir, Madam Breakfast is ready.
Coming.
Sylvester, didn't you sleep well last night?
Well, slept very well.
Then what's with those dark circles?
Mom, I'm done. Mr. Sylvester, could you drop me off at the company?
It's not on the way.
You don't mind him, jerk. I will send someone to take you later.
Does this look good, okay? Good, look here. Good. Okay, look here. Smile. You look perfect.
Take a look at the sample shots we just took.
The lighting needs to be adjusted.
Okay.
The colors are too dark.
Mr. Sylvester, Mrs. Winona called over 10 times this morning. Are you sure you don't want to call her back?
What time does the Civil Affairs office close?
5 o'clock.
4 hours left.
Sorry, the user you're calling is currently unreachable. Sorry, the user you're calling is currently...
Sylvester, you liar!
By the way, you asked me to investigate Miss Jolene's whereabouts abroad. I haven't found anything yet. All traces of her have been erased.
Sylvester, are you here specifically to watch me film?
Yes.
Sylvester, I knew you cared about me. Do I look good in this? I want to wear this when we get married. Okay.
Jolene, you in this wedding dress standing next to Mr. Sylvester is a perfect match. People who don't know would think you're his wife.
I really like this one too. Photographer, can you take a picture of us later?
Sure.
This is company property. You two can justifiably take wedding photos when you get married. Don't you think so, Mr. Sylvester? Winona. What? Are you surprised to see me standing here unharmed? Winona, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Winona, don't go too far. This is a dress sponsored by MQ. As the director of MQ, what's wrong with me tearing it up? And from what I heard just now, you want to use it as your wedding dress for personal gain? How could I allow such a thing to happen? Sylvester.
She's right. MQ's clothes are never lent out. If it's ruined, so be it. We're not short of one.
Sylvester. Jolene, if you dare harm me again, I definitely won't let it go.
Ms. Winona, please come here for a moment. Today's photos are out. Take a look.
Sylvester, I've been working too long. My feet hurt a bit. Could you accompany me to rest for a while? Sylvester. This won't do.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Miss Winona, be careful!
Be careful.
Winona, are you okay?
Zachary. How are you?
I'm fine.
When did you get back?
Just a couple of days ago. Zhou Group happens to be an investor in this endorsement, so I came to take a look.
Sylvester, my foot hurts so much. Could you massage it for me?
Out of the blue, how could the shelf fall?
Did you do this? I don't know what you're talking about. This is clearly your nail piece that fell off.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Winona, how could you just hit my person?
Slapping her is getting off easy. She attempted murder.
We should call the police.
And arrest her.
Don't call the police, don't call the police.
Help me! No, don't call the police!
So, your foot's all better now.
No! It's not like that.
I'm afraid there's nothing wrong with Ms. Jolene's foot at all. This is just her usual trick to deceive fools.
You're lying!
I'm lying. Ivy is your manager. She's trying to hit me with a lamp. The only possible person behind this is you. You pretended to sprain your ankle because you were afraid he'd actually save me. Am I right?
Winona, this is slander.
Is that what she said? You better give me a reasonable explanation.
No, Sylvester.
She killed on purpose. What's there to explain?
Don't think that just because you're the second master of the Joe Group, you can just slander others as you like.
Too stubborn to face reality. What a coincidence. When I came to the set earlier, I saved this video. The person giving the money in the video is you, right? Need I say more?
No, Sylvester. It's not like that. Let me explain.
Ms. Jolene, the evidence is clear. You bribed her to hurt me. This is attempted murder. What else do you have to explain? Save it for the police. Call the police.
No, don't call the police.
What are you doing?
If you call the police, my acting career is ruined. If my career is ruined, what about the MQ endorsement?
This project isn't reliant on you. Have you forgotten, Ms. Jolene, that this project was snatched from someone else?
You.
Sylvester, help me, Sylvester. Sylvester, have you forgotten how I got my depression? Have you forgotten what you promised me when you came back? Sylvester, if I had known we would be ending like this, you shouldn't have saved me. I should have died at the hands of those thugs.
Aren't you the campus belle of a university? How much to sleep with you? Since you ran into me today, you have to entertain us real nice. Am I right, guys? Right!
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Stop. Mind your own damn business.
Get lost.
Go!
Are you okay? It's okay.
Sylvester, help me. I don't want to go to jail, Sylvester. Help me, Sylvester.
What's wrong? You're bleeding. I'll call an ambulance.
A small wound.
Sylvester! Fine, since you won't forgive me. I'll give my life. To her!
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
Sylvester! This is what you owe me. You'll always owe me. No wonder her tricks always work. Turns out you're in on it, Mr. Sylvester.
Jolene wrongly accused you. It was her fault. I apologize to you on her behalf.
No need for apologies. I just hope you will get the divorce certificate with me soon.
You're so eager to divorce me, just to be with him.
Who I'm with is not important. This is my freedom. But you, Mr. Sylvester, there's nothing left between us. Let's go.
Winona? Winona! Inform everyone she's showing signs of miscarriage. Contact the pharmacy. Get tranexamic acid and oxytocin urgently. Winona, hang in there. Emergency pregnant woman hemorrhaging need urgent fetal stabilization. Move!
Make way! Make way!
Doctor, how is Miss Jolene?
Miss Jolene didn't damage any arteries. Mr. Sylvester, you don't need to worry.
You're so eager to divorce me just to be with him.
Who I'm with is not important. This is my freedom. But you, Mr. Sylvester, there's nothing left between us.
This woman actually blocked me. Go find out where is Winona now. Report back to me immediately. Winona, you're awake. How do you feel? Are you feeling any discomfort?
The baby. How is my baby?
Don't worry, the baby is safe. Does Sylvester know about your pregnancy? That jerk. He doesn't deserve to be the baby's father. I have to teach him a lesson.
Don't. He doesn't know about my pregnancy. We're getting divorced anyway. Don't tell him.
You want a divorce? Have you thought it through this time?
Mr. Sylvester, we found her. Ms. Winona's IP address is also at People's Hospital. We haven't found the room number yet. She didn't register her identity information.
Did you hear that last night? A pregnant woman came here hemorrhaging. Her husband wasn't with her. I heard it was another man who accompanied her.
I remember that man seemed injured too, so pitiful.
Emergency pregnant woman hemorrhaging need urgent fetal stabilization.
Miss, which ward is that pregnant woman in?
Room 2503.
Try it! Let me do it myself.
What are you doing?
Damn it, I've been wanting to hit you! How dare you hit me first!
Stop it, don't it! Ouch!
Winona, what's wrong? Is your stomach hurting? I'll get a doctor.
Sylvester, I'm telling you, you're not worthy to be Winona's husband. If you can't protect her, divorce her. Let me take over.
So, you finally admit your bad intentions towards her. Let me tell you, she's my wife. Our matters are none of your business, you outsider.
Sylvester! Have you had enough?
I'll only ask you once. The baby in your belly, is it mine?
No. Do you understand? No.
Winona.
Someone like you, are you worthy of being her husband? Let me tell you, she doesn't want to see you now. Get out! Get out!
Winona.
Get out! Get out!
Don't call the police! No, no! I should have died at the hands of those thugs! Sylvester!
Richard.
Why do you have this look on your face?
Richard, why are you here?
To see you. The thing I arranged for you. How is it going?
Give me 3 more days. I'll definitely get it done.
Okay. Then I'll give you 3 more days. This is your last chance.
But why are you doing this? Aren't you also a shareholder of the Fu Group, Sylvester's elder brother?
That's none of your concern. You just need to do as I say. And be obedient.
Okay.
Sylvester!
If you're sick, go see a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Why are you calling?
Sylvester, I'm on the roof. Can you come see me one last time?
What are you talking about?
I heard international superstar Jolene is on the roof threatening to jump. Really? That's so dramatic.
Sylvester, if you don't come see me, does that mean you're in love with Winona? That mistress! If you don't come see me today, I'll jump from here.
Superstar Jolene jumps for love.
So dangerous.
So devoted. So crazy, I love it.
Oh no, something happened.
Scumbags like mistresses deserve to die, and she's the MQ director, like she deserves it.
A life for a life, Winona is done for.
She really never rests.
So what are you going to do next?
Eat more. Winona, that shameless mistress.
I've told Sylvester repeatedly not to mess with that vixen, but he just wouldn't listen. If this goes on, the Few group will be ruined by Jolene sooner or later. All right, calm down. You just got back. You're still jet-lagged. If this goes on.
The liver. Winona's father donated to you. When had been donated in vain.
Back then, Winona's father saved my life. I promised him that I would treat Winona like my own daughter. Now things have come to this. Inform everyone immediately to convene the Few Group board meeting. Everyone, today, I've invited all the directors to attend our Few Group board meeting. I have important information to announce to everyone regarding the online rumors about our Few Group CEO, Sylvester. They are all false. In addition, I'm going to transfer Few Group's 20% of the shares to my future daughter-in-law, also the Prime Minister of MQ, Ms. Winona.
Uncle Osborne, announce my relationship with Sylvester to everyone.
Jolene.
Sylvester, I knew you still had me in your heart.
Come down first. Let's talk.
No, Sylvester. I know you haven't forgiven me yet. As long as you haven't forgiven me, what's the difference between me and being dead? Sylvester, you know, I did all this because I love you, right? If it weren't for Winona, how could we have gone through so many hardships?
What do I have to do to make you come down?
I want you to propose to me.
What?
This diamond ring is the one you customized for me when we were dating, but then it was snatched by Winona. I'm not reconciled. Why? Sylvester, if you're willing to propose to me today, I'll come down. If you're not, I'll jump right now.
Then jump.
Then jump. Winona, what are you doing here?
You dare to jump. Why wouldn't I dare to show up? You're attempting suicide. It would be a shame if I missed such a big show. Wouldn't it, Miss Jolene?
So this is the owner of MQ Winona.
She's so pretty. Her temperament is no less than a big star.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Look, everyone! This is the homewrecker, the mistress. Take a picture of her ugly face quickly.
Hey, you!
What are you waiting for? Oh.
Then jump. You have nothing left anyway. Once you're dead, everyone will say you died for a good reason, and I will be the biggest winner.
Winona!
What do you mean? The latest news released by the Few Group, I am the officially married daughter-in-law of the Fu family, and you're just a mistress. And I also happen to own 20% of Fu Group's shares.
No, that's impossible!
Why don't you take a look at the latest live stream?
So it's this mistress playing the victim so shameless.
And she's a big star! She's desperate to marry into a rich family.
The chairman and his wife of the Few Group are so kind, giving their daughter-in-law 20% of the shares. I'm in love.
I want to marry into such a good family too. Me too. So Fu Group's stock is going up instead of down.
Then I'll give you 3 more days. This is your last chance.
What should I do? How could this happen?
What? Are you scared?
Sylvester? Look, Winona is pushing me step by step. She doesn't want me to live. What are you laughing at?
Jolene, you won't jump. A person with depression who wants to commit suicide. Making it known throughout the city. Do you really want to kill yourself? And I also heard that people who jump off buildings die in an extremely ugly way. You love beauty so much you wouldn't choose this way to die.
Winona, are you okay?
I'm fine. Ms. Jolene, please don't use these tactics again. I'm sick of it and I don't want to see it again. Let's go.
Winona!
Sylvester! Sylvester! Don't go! Don't go!
Winona, Dad has already announced our wedding news. Can we not get divorced?
Sylvester! What are you talking about?
Winona, actually, you still have feelings for Sylvester, right?
Even the best feelings in 3 years of marriage have been consumed. From now on, I will only look forward.
Hey, our Joe group is lacking a capable assistant like you. Why don't you quit your job at the Fu group and come work for me?
The marriage, I must get a divorce, but I can't quit my job.
Why? Why?
Winona, you don't really think your father's car accident was an accident. It turns out that car accident was meant for Uncle Osborne. That car accident was aimed at Uncle Osborne. Now Jolene jumped off a building. Everyone knows Fu Group's stock market plummeted. There must be someone manipulating this behind the scenes. Zachary, can you help me with the discharge procedures first?
Okay.
Oh, my dear girl, Daddy has missed you for so many years. Now my dream of having a daughter has finally come true.
If possible, Mom also hopes you have a daughter.
Okay, thank you. The discharge procedures are complete. Let's go. Wait. I suddenly remembered. There's a very good restaurant nearby. Want to go together? Consider it a welcome back dinner for me. And to celebrate your narrow escape.
Okay.
Let's go. Mr. Sylvester, regarding what you asked me to investigate last time, Ms. Jolene's whereabouts abroad over the past few years. We finally have a lead, Mr. Sylvester. Hello, Mr. Sylvester, are you listening?
He's really clingy.
Handsome, where to?
My wife ran off with someone. Catch that motorcycle.
A true man would rather die than be humiliated. I'll get them for you.
How does it taste?
It's pretty good, but I think the music here is even better.
Ballade pour Adeline, composed by Paul de Senneville.
You even know this.
I heard someone play it before, so I remembered it.
Impressive.
My time abroad wasn't wasted.
Paul de Senneville, letter to Adeline. Oh my god, this is clearly a declaration of love. I knew this guy had ulterior motives.
Eat, try this.
Sir, what can I get for you?
Give me one of everything. On their table.
Okay, sir.
This isn't good, it's not tasty at all.
What's wrong?
I don't know why, but I feel like someone is secretly watching us.
That shouldn't be, after Jolene caused such a scene. The agency definitely won't let her off the hook. They shouldn't be following us. Could it be?
Never mind. I'm done eating anyway. Let's go.
Okay, then I'll take you for a walk by the lake nearby, to help with digestion.
Okay.
Sir, You haven't paid yet. So, this isn't enough. There's also the tip.
You can have it all.
Oh.
Boss. So it seems Miss Jolene is no longer useful. Now, the one Sylvester truly cares about is that Winona.
We had Jolene approach Sylvester, but I didn't expect her to be so foolish and ignorant.
Well, what should we do now?
Let me go! Let me go! Angelina, big star, let me go!
Big star. Hey, listen to her. What is she talking about? Don't forget, your star status is gone. Now you're the infamous Mistress Jolene.
Sylvester won't let you off the hook!
You're still dreaming. He already knows. Your depression was fake. Hey, tell me if he finds out. You approached him intentionally to trick him into liking you. Oh, and also, that car accident at the Fu families was also caused by you. Tell me.
Will he spare you?
You forced me to do it!
So what?
What do you want from me? What did you say?
Mr. Sylvester, I found this in Miss Jolene's overseas records from the past few years.
Let me out! Let me out! Please let me out! Let me out! I'll agree to anything, okay?
That's a good girl.
This person has a strong anti-tracking awareness. All videos have voice changes. Can't make out the voice at all.
Madam, you're back!
What time is it? You finally decided to come home. Do you know how worried I was? I mean, we're not divorced yet. Can you act like a wife? Don't stay out late with shady men.
Thanks to your reminder. We aren't divorced yet. So, Mr. Sylvester, when are you getting the certificate with me?
Certificate?
What certificate? Dad, Mom, why are you still up so late? Why aren't you asleep yet?
Your dad's health isn't good. I'm accompanying him for a walk in the yard. The certificate you just mentioned. What certificate is it?
It's...
Dad, it's a certificate she needs to get as the head of MQ. I asked her to pick it up next week.
Right.
So that's what it is.
Although Fu Group's stock has stabilized, it still has quite an impact on Fu Group's reputation. This press conference can't be neglected at all.
I understand, Dad.
You come with me. Do you know what you did wrong?
Dad, I know I was wrong.
The men in our Fu family only have one wife in their lifetime. If I ever see any random women trying to cling to you, you can give up your title as CEO of Fu Group.
Serves him right. Who told him not to make a clean break with that Jolene? Winona, if Sylvester ever does anything wrong to you in the future, just tell Mom. Mom will take care of him for you. Okay.
Thank you, Mom. But there won't be a next time.
Good morning, Director Winona. What Director Winona? We should call her Madam. Who doesn't know now that Jolene was just putting on airs? And our Director Winona is the wife of Fu Group's CEO. She hid it so well.
Just call me Winona.
Director Winona MQ's new spokesperson, Miss Lydia, is waiting for you in the conference room.
Okay.
Seriously. I'm such a big person. Can't you see me? Besides talking about divorce, she really won't say a word to me.
The purpose of this product launch is to showcase our latest designs and attract potential customers and build our brand image. What we want to emphasize is the clothing for this launch. A series of dresses will be presented. The above
Is all we have for next week's product launch. That's all. Next week's product launch is a key project for Fu Group, and also for our MQ Group, a key initiative. I hope everyone will ensure that everything goes smoothly.
Okay.
Okay.
If there's nothing else, meeting adjourned.
Wait.
Miss Lydia, what do you mean by this?
Your Fu Group replaced me without a word, just so Jolene could take over. Now you're asking me to be a last-minute replacement spokesperson for the product launch. How am I supposed to swallow this? I don't need the slap, but I need a public apology. Otherwise, I won't do it. I'm not being your spokesperson.
Wow, this Lydia actually dares to act like a diva in front of Mr. Sylvester.
Well, you don't know that Lydia's father is a big shot in the entertainment industry. The spokesperson switch back then caused quite a stir. It's normal for her to be upset.
Fu Group never lacks spokespersons. If you don't want to do it, fine.
Fine. I apologize. Is this okay?
Ms. Lydia, I hope you won't mess up next week's product launch.
I'll try my best.
Meeting adjourned.
Winona, you didn't have to apologize to her. Fu Group works with so many agencies every year. We don't need her.
Mr. Sylvester, the product launch is just days away.
Where are we going to find a spokesperson better than Lydia, more suitable?
A slap. It's nothing.
Mr. Sylvester.
Winona, that you didn't have breakfast. This is a cake I bought especially for you.
No, thank you. Keep it for yourself, Mr. Sylvester.
As a boss, this is also a little care for the employees.
Did you forget, Mr. Sylvester? I never eat durian cake. Right? After all, Jolene loves this the most. Oh, right. From now on, except for divorce and work matters, I refuse to chat with you.
Winona. Who told you to buy durian cake?
Not Mr. Sylvester. You didn't tell me what flavor Ms. Winona wanted.
She likes. Yeah. What does Winona like? After so many years, I don't even know what she likes.
Interesting. Is everything arranged?
Boss, don't worry.
This conference is promoting MQ's new spring product. The grand finale will also be our entertainment industry's new rising star, Lydia's Cyan Reverie collection. Please look forward to it.
Where's Winona? Why isn't she out yet?
Ms. Winona is backstage.
How could this happen? A perfectly good dress. How could it be missing the most important gem?
Yeah, this gem is the finishing touch. How could it be lost? Director Winona, losing something this important, I'm afraid you're to blame.
Where did you lose it? Here. Turn on the lights. Ms. Lydia, is this it? Now can you go and change?
Consider yourself lucky.
Once Miss Lydia has changed, keep an eye on her makeup and accessories. Make sure nothing goes wrong.
Okay.
Winona. Winona.
Where's Lydia?
Lydia.
Oh no.
What are you going to do? It's almost Lydia's turn. Think of something. You go find her.
Ms. Winona. Oh, Director Winona. Well, I see you have a similar figure to Ms. Lydia. Could you put it on and stand in for her?
No. I'm 3 months pregnant now. I can't fit into Lydia's waistline. Sylvester will definitely notice.
What's wrong, Director Winona?
Next, let's give a big round of applause for this year's MQ new product spokesperson, Miss Lydia.
Strange, where is Lydia? Why isn't she out yet?
Yeah, we've been waiting for a long time.
Let's welcome Miss Lydia.
Mr. Sylvester, we've looked everywhere. We haven't found Miss Lydia.
What are you going to do? Are you sure you want to tell everyone that Lydia is missing? Do you know what the failure of this conference means to the few group?
Mr. Sylvester, I always believe that sincerity is the ultimate weapon. One conference doesn't mean anything.
And I don't think it's a failure.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Strange. Is this Lydia?
It doesn't sound like her, but she has the same figure.
Hello, everyone. I'm Lydia. I'm very happy to be the new product spokesperson for MQ and witness the birth of MQ spring and summer new products.
It's Jolene. Why is she here?
Boss, this switcheroo of yours is really...
This is a press conference that's being broadcast live across the city. Wouldn't it be a shame not to mess it up?
Everyone knows that for this new product launch, we've specially arranged an interactive session with our spokesperson, Miss Lydia. Now let's reveal the first guest to interact with Miss Lydia.
I didn't arrange this at all.
Sylvester! What luck today, we've drawn the name of the president of our few group, Sylvester. Let's welcome Mr. Sylvester to the stage.
You can't go.
Right now. Do you have a better idea?
Sylvester. Before the interaction officially begins, I'd like to ask Ms. Lydia to give Mr. Sylvester a brief interview. All right.
Mr. Sylvester, may I ask who is the woman you love the most in your life?
My wife, the director of MQ, Winona.
Wow. Mr. Sylvester, handsome and rich is so devoted, so touching. Then I'd like to invite you to have your wife come on stage to take my place and complete this interaction. Is that okay?
Ms. Winona, we didn't plan this at all. What is she trying to do?
You contact someone right now.
Okay.
Ms. Winona, come on stage. Everyone is waiting. This interaction is threading a needle.
Go, go! Go, go! Go, go! They're a real couple after all. Such good chemistry, exactly.
Mr. Sylvester and Ms. Winona are married. Does a couple not even have this much chemistry? Playing this game is pointless. Exactly who set up this show? Which one of you is the needle and thread? Discuss it. Why haven't they put it on yet?
Come on, Miss Winona.
Time for... What's going on? How can a couple be so out of sync?
Exactly, Ms. Winona and Mr. Sylvester. Are they really married? It doesn't look like it.
Mr. Sylvester,
Do you still believe that the person you love most is Miss Winona?
What are you trying to say?
If so, then why can't you even complete this simple game? Mr. Sylvester, do you dare to try with me? What chicken out? Are you afraid that you and I have more chemistry than you and your wife? And not... Is it fun playing these games? Jolene, I think it's you. Miss Jolene, please leave. You're not welcome here.
What? How could this happen? Exactly, how could Lydia be Jolene?
Jolene, you deceived your fans. Your reputation is ruined. How dare you use Lydia's identity to stand here?
This is my depression diagnosis. This is the consequence of me punishing myself after losing my beloved. I did make a lot of mistakes. But Sylvester, hasn't he done anything wrong? Why should I be the one condemned? While men can advance their careers and remain CEO of the few group. Is this fair? She's not here for me. She's here for you. Aren't you all wondering why there's no chemistry between Sylvester and Ms. Winona? That's because during their 3 years of marriage, he barely came home. Because he was always in my arms.
Do you know what you're saying?
You forced me to do this. Sylvester, I'm sorry. This is the only way I can get back to you. Look, this is proof of our love. These are all the little things he did for me because he loves me.
The timing is right. It was indeed after Mr. Sylvester and Ms. Winona got married. They even went to the Eiffel Tower.
Winona, let me explain.
There's no need for explanations, because it's all true, isn't it? Winona, how does it feel to be attacked by dead memories? What good does this do you? You won't get anything. Get! What do I want to get? I just want Sylvester to understand that when he had nothing, I was the only one who stayed by his side. And you're the one who's really after the Fu family's money and status, aren't you? After tonight is over, will you still stay by his side?
Has-been actress Jolene's misplaced love ends in vain. Scumbag CEO Sylvester is not worthy of being a human.
Boss, your centrifugal tactic is brilliant.
The new product launch failed. Sylvester's reputation has plummeted. I'd like to see how he explains this to the board. Fu Group's stock has plunged. He won't be able to hold on to his position for much longer.
Boss, look.
Let's go. Things aren't what she says.
Huh? Damn, it's that Joe Group's second son again. Why is he so persistent?
If what Miss Jolene said is true, and my marriage to Sylvester is just a marriage in name only, with no real husband and wife relationship, then how could I be pregnant? Pregnant!
Pregnant.
Yes, I'm pregnant. No. Almost 3 months.
Madame. Ms. Winona. Well, I see you and Miss Lydia have similar figures. Could you try it on for her?
No.
Our dresses are all custom-made, according to the model's measurements. Ms. Lydia and I aren't the same size. Let's think of something else.
So, this is why she didn't want to wear that dress. Winona, why didn't you tell me about something so important?
This is my prenatal checkup report. The time of my checkup conflicts with the time Ms. Jolene claimed my husband was with her. Mr. Sylvester couldn't have been with me and with Ms. Jolene at the same time. So, everything she said is a lie.
What a twist.
Impossible! Impossible! How could you be pregnant? How could Sylvester get you pregnant? It must be a B-star child,
And this, everyone knows my family runs a film and television company. This kind of thing, we have as many as we want. So, Ms. Jolene, can you take off the fake skin from your face?
You're talking nonsense! You're talking nonsense! Whether it's true or false, we'll find out! I don't wanna... Now everyone knows who is real and who is fake.
Her face is fake. This woman is insane. She's a lunatic.
Stop filming! Stop filming!
Jolene, there's one thing I've always wanted to ask. Why did you go to such lengths to ruin the Few group?
I didn't.
You didn't? Mr. Sylvester, do you believe her?
Stop filming! I said stop filming!
This is the result of your investigation into Winona.
Boss, I did go to the hospital to investigate Winona's records. There was nothing unusual. Who knew that she was pregnant?
Zachary did it.
Boss, whether this child can be born is another matter. As long as you need it, boss, I'll immediately.
It's okay.
Zachary, thank you for coming in time today.
We've been friends since childhood. Don't be so polite. Sometimes I wonder, if I hadn't been taken in by the Joe family and raised by your father, would our ending have been different? And you wouldn't have married into the Fu family. Actually, I could.